Hi everybody, Wave 3 News Meteorologist Ryan Hoke here with your Thursday edition of the Hokey video blog. Yes, I am in today for Brian Good, and you'll see Christy Dutton tonight in for Kevin Harnett at 5, 6, and 11. I'll be on 5:30 and 7:30. We've definitely got some flooding issues cropping up today across wave country. Nothing huge, but there is a flash flood watch in effect for our area. Some of these downpours, not only from this morning, but this afternoon, adding up some of those water totals. We've got a saturated ground, plenty of moisture in the atmosphere, so it's something we'll need to watch today. You'll see there's a flash flood warning in effect for northeastern portions of Du Bois County. This does not include Jasper, and that runs until 1:45 this afternoon, as of this recording, about an hour away from now. Otherwise, down to the south and west of the city of Louisville, more showers and even some of those downpours developing across portions of Breckenridge County. Cloud cover aplenty around here, but we may develop some of those showers and thunderstorms again this afternoon. We are under a flash flood watch for most of our 29 counties, except Lawrence, Jackson, and Jennings, until 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. This has been extended northward because we do have a boundary, kind of a stalled front, across southern Indiana. And these showers and thunderstorms will be redeveloping this afternoon along that, so they've elected to increase the area that's required in that flash flood watch. You'll see on the Doppler radar view where that boundary is, roughly right there, kind of by the delineation of the clouds. Otherwise, we are going to be watching for this area down to our south of decreasing cloud cover, because unfortunately that may lead to additional storm formation. And that's not a good thing because, of course, we don't need any more water. But I do think any sort of stronger storms would be in our southern counties today, if there are any. It's a small chance, but it is there. And we'll show you the Storm Prediction Center's thinking on that here in just a second. Temperatures in the 70s at this hour. I don't think we rise much out of the 70s today, probably upper 70s for high temperatures. The RPM model tries to do that into the lower 80s, but I don't think that's going to be the case with so much cloud cover and rain-cooled air that we have over the area. By 6:30, as you're watching Wave 3 News and NBC Nightly News, you'll see that we've got, again, showers and thunderstorms in southern Indiana, the potential for some stronger ones down to our south. Some folks down in this area here may get a little neglected by the rain, which is probably a good thing for you folks down there, but we'll see how that works out. All of us have a storm chance this afternoon, but certainly any sort of the flooding issues I think would be most enhanced in this area right here, just because we're going to have more coverage area of those, but it can't necessarily mean that we won't have any flash flood warnings to our south as well. Otherwise, tonight things calm down, we lose the heating of the day. It's not going to be a problem overnight until Friday morning, when we could have some firing of these thunderstorms and downpours for the Monday morning commute in a few places. I don't think it's going to be too widespread, but we'll have to watch the setup nonetheless and see how that transpires. Otherwise, additional showers and thunderstorms Friday afternoon. Probably not as widespread as today, but still looking at least a chance of those that could rain out some of your plans. Not entirely, but at least have a plan to move indoors. So I wouldn't cancel anything quite yet. Just have the Wave 3 News weather app handy. Check out that radar and, of course, our latest forecast as well, just to see how things are developing by Friday. I do think Saturday looks a little better, though. We'll show you that here in a second. It is a slight risk of severe weather, basically south of the parkways this afternoon. This has just been issued as of 12:30, and pretty much all of Tennessee covered by this, except the eastern half of it. Most of us under a marginal risk today around the Louisville area, along the Ohio River. It just means a few stronger storms with the potential for a severe thunderstorm warning or two. Most of the warnings will be confined to our south today. Here's what it looks like for the 4th of July. You'll see that we've got some of these showers and thunderstorms breaking out in the afternoon on your Saturday, mainly south of the Ohio River. Some data even pushes it farther south than that. I think the overall trend is going to be trying to push this stuff down into downstate Kentucky, because we'll be pushing that moisture down there as well. We won't have as much of a moist atmosphere to work with here in wave country, so that'll help us decrease that storm chance down to about 30% or so. And then by Sunday, this may try to resurge northward, but we've kept the storm chance very small at this point because that's an iffy prospect. Hey, if you're shooting off some fireworks there late on Saturday night, hopefully before 10 o'clock, but still, nonetheless, it's going to be a drier night, I think, because we'll start to lose that heating of the day. Here's your 7-day breakdown. You'll see we're all over the board in terms of temperatures. Upper 70s today with the rain-cooled air. Lower 90s by Monday. That storm chance does decrease for the weekend. That's the good news there, at least. Hey, we've got that consolation for you. But then it re-increases as we head throughout your Tuesday and your Wednesday of next week. Temperatures back down into the 80s. This is an active start to July here, and it doesn't look like it's going to be ending in the next 7 to 10 days in terms of the activity. So stay with us for our latest forecast. We will definitely have updates on the storm chances and, of course, that wide range of temperatures that we certainly do have in the forecast. We'll see you tonight on the newscast, and we'll be posting updates on Facebook and Twitter as necessary. See you then.